when the power goes out in Texas, it can be a big inconvenience. Worst case scenario, it does put lives at risk. There is a company working to make sure Texans stay safe and powered up, and maybe saving them some money in the meantime. We have Base Power's founder and CEO, Zach Dell, joining us now. Hey, Zach, you have made it your mission to keep power on for Texans. First of all, welcome to Houston Life, but tell us exactly what you do and your approach to having an energy company.
Well, thank you for having me. We started the company to keep your bills low and your lights on in power outages. So we build battery storage technology that we install on the homes of our customers. When the grid is up and running, we use that battery to support the Texas power grid in times of high demand. When the grid goes down, our homeowners get that battery to back up their home. So we provide all the benefits of home backup without the high upfront cost. And then when the grid is up and running, we're supporting the Texas power grid. And as a result, we're able to help you lower your bills by on the order of 10 to 20%. So we achieve this product of affordable, reliable electricity. Your bills stay low, your lights stay on, and we really do that through technology and engineering. That's all designed and developed by our team here in Austin, Texas.
Technology and engineering. That makes a little sense because, Zach Dell, you actually are in a family of Dells. Your dad, Michael, founded Dell Computers. How did that combination with those Texan roots, how did that really shape you to build Base Power?
Yeah, look, I think I've been inspired by what my dad has done here in Texas and across the world, in that you can use technology and engineering and innovation and hard work to solve really hard problems in the world. And I'm very lucky to work with a team of engineers and operators from some of the best technology companies of the last decade to help solve problems for our fellow Texans. Grew up here in Texas. My family is from Texas. And obviously, if you've lived in Texas over the last decade, your power has gotten less reliable and more expensive. And we started this company to reverse that trend. And I've seen, to your point, the power of technology and engineering and innovation and hard work and what it can do to solve hard problems. And so we are here to solve these hard problems and really bring innovation to the energy industry and really build the first kind of modern technology company in the power space.
Well, Zach, it's clear that you care about Texans. You have a program where you offer free base power units to first responders. Our reporter, Mel Camp, went out to Cypress, to the home of a spring firefighter, to see one of those systems that you're talking about being installed. So let's take a look at that.
When a severe weather event rolls into Houston, we all hunker down, but not our first responders. They are up and out. They leave their homes behind. They leave their families behind. And because Base Power believes that those who protect us deserve to be protected, they have decided to donate a number of battery systems to help keep the power on for spring firefighters. And one of those spring firefighters is John Nanninga and his wife Lindsey, who's a paramedic. And they are currently watching an installation that is happening at their home. We're going to go check it out. John, Lindsey, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. This looks very nice. Next storm, bring it on, hey?
Hopefully no more storms.
Hopefully no more storms. Yeah. You're a firefighter, John. Lindsey, you're a paramedic. How many storms and severe weather events have you guys had to work through and worry about your home here in Houston?
The biggest one was Hurricane Harvey, and then most recently we had Beryl. There was a lot of power outages. And then the freeze was another big one, but I think probably we were trying to count in maybe six big events.
And John, what's it like when you take the call? You're a first responder, you're out there as a firefighter helping people in those first moments of a big weather event when you have to leave your family. You guys have 3 kids, you guys have got dogs, knowing that your own home might need help.
It is stressful in the back of your mind when you're out there responding because it's such a large scale event. This could be happening at my home. You're thinking about it in the background, just hoping that everything's still good over there.
Something like this brings a lot of peace of mind for you both.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This will be nice to have here and take advantage of so that we can still serve our communities.
So how does today feel, install day?
Exciting, a relief, especially with the peak of hurricane season coming up. Now we're prepared better as a family.
And with something like this, were you guys looking into alternative power solutions over the years? Like where have you sort of been with that?
This last year we had gotten a generator and it was kind of on a switch and it didn't power the entire home. Now the problem is me starting it up when I'm home by myself, not as mechanically inclined as my husband is. So on top of that, you're worrying about, are we going to run out of fuel for it? During Beryl, there was tons of lines at the gas stations and that just makes it a little bit more difficult. So with this, we're not having to stop to try to find gas if you can even get out of your home. So this will help a lot with those issues.
And then also a big thing, and it's a tragic thing that happens when there is a severe weather event, when the power goes out, is a lot of people have issues with certain generators and with carbon dioxide poisoning and things like that. I know, Lindsay, you see the aftermath of that firsthand as a paramedic.
Right. So a lot of times people aren't aware that there are gases being emitted from the generators. And you could do something as simple as fall asleep and it could be a tragic outcome. So not having to worry about this, especially like with our kids, with our animals, so that's a big relief. It seems like it's a little bit safer of an option as far as that goes. So like convenience, safety.
And John, I mean, this is a great opportunity for you, of course, Base Power teaming up with Spring Fire Department and offering the opportunity for firefighters like yourself to get one of these installed for free. So how did that all come about for you?
I just responded to the email, and a few weeks later, hey, we've been selected, and it's been a fairly easy process, and they've been friendly and easygoing. It was no stress getting it done.
You did a bit of research, but you actually dove in to make sure it really was something that would work for your family.
You've got to look at the options of everything that's going out there, that there's what's going to be best for us, and the space that we have in the backyard was easier for the kids to switch over and not have to worry about it going outside in the storm to even transfer the power or anything of that nature. My family will be safe and still be able to protect my home as well.
The concern for safety of your home, of your family, of everything.
It's very reassuring to see this.
Ella.
My dad and my uncle being firefighters, my wife being a paramedic, it's reassuring knowing now that my family's taken care of when an emergency happens that could lose power to the home. And now it's one less thing that we have to worry about.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time out in the community. We don't always get a lot of time together, but this has kind of been our calling. So it's kind of nice to know that there's a company that's wanting to take care of us as first responders too, to make sure that we have peace of mind knowing our family is good at home too.
And are you happy you're going to have power in the next storm? Oh yes. Oh guys, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Zach, that was an amazing story. I want to say thanks again for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a total honor to serve our first responders here in Texas, and we're really excited to bring our technology to more homeowners across Texas to make their power more affordable and more reliable. So thank you.
Absolutely. And listen, to our viewers at home, if you'd like to learn more about Base Power's first responder program, email firstresponders@basepowercompany.com. And if you're not a first responder, but you say, hey, I still want that peace of mind, you can visit basepowercompany.com or call 512-518-1009 to see if your home qualifies.